bet if you just left the microphone running, like just picking up all of this.
Sorry, my eyelash just got wonky.
Yes.
Is that good?
Hold, I'm gonna give you one more logistical question.
Do I open by saying the one thing you need to know?
What you need to know is...
What you need to know is...
This is what you need to know.
What you need to know is to look for those opportunities that other marketers, that other businesses are either dismissing or totally missing. Very often as marketers, we think of our newsletter as a distribution strategy, right? We think about the word news. I want all of us to focus instead on the second part of that word. Focus on not the news, but the letter. How do we create a dialogue with our customers in that very personal space of the inbox?
What you need to know is be honest. If you're telling stories, if you're sharing content, your honesty is authentic, and people connect with authenticity all the time. But be really honest.
What you need to know is...
As it turns out, only 15% of content marketing programs have ongoing influencer marketing engagement. They have a strategy that includes any kind of collaboration, that do any kind of outreach, or work with those that have already built the audience that you want to connect with and borrow that audience in a sensitive way. So influencer marketing is a huge mega trend that a lot of people still are not on board with, and they're missing out.
What you need to know is...
The emails you write need to reflect your customer or subscriber right back at them. And a really easy way to do this is to ask new subscribers a one-question survey. And the question is, what was going on in your life that brought you to sign up today?
What you need to know is that video marketing isn't about facts and figures. Video is about emotions. It's about tapping into people's emotions and helping build trust. And once you've built that trust, then you can build sales.
What you need to know is that conversion rate optimization is not easy. A lot of times we might hear that there's a small test that somebody runs and they're able to see a major increase in their conversion rates, but sometimes it's just not really true. The results might not be statistically significant or whatever it is. So what I recommend is that you follow SHIP, which is scrutinize, and that involves any qualitative, quantitative research in order to understand the customer a little bit more, and then hypothesize and implement your changes, and then you can propagate those changes to any other marketing activity that you're doing.
What you need to know is...
GDPR does not mean the death of data-driven marketing. We don't have to give up personalization and usefulness in order to honor people's desire for privacy, or at least take some of the big brother feel out of some of what we're doing. So a lot of really cool ideas out there, but we do not have to give up on personalization in marketing.
That is what content marketers need to know.